Hello, or Assalamu alaikum as I say in Dubai. My name is Robby Patterson. I am the CEO of Sub-Zero Enterprises, and my startup is called the Arctic Chiller. Now, if you don't already know what the Arctic Chiller is, essentially it is a machine that will be capable of instantaneously cooling and gassing your drinks in a single shot. Now, what can I say about fast capital? When I first started looking into raising funds for my startup, there wasn't really much out there besides Kickstarter and Indiegogo. And as you know, those are consumer-based platforms. I was looking more commercial, and that's when I found out about fast capital. At first, I had no idea what I was getting myself into until I spoke to Hisham Zrak. In fact, I still remember the call actually. At the time, he was in Berlin, and I was actually in a conference call. Obviously, I left the conference, and I spoke to Hisham Zrak, and he explained everything very clearly to me. And basically, I'm paraphrasing here, what he said was, based on the size of my startup and the stage of where my startup is at, he recommended a custom plan for me. And then he proceeded to explain how everything works with fast capital. And basically, or essentially speaking, fast capital ensures that your startup is heard by angel investors and venture capitalists, and it's not like a cold call or anything like that. They make sure they introduce it to the angel investor and make sure that they get a good impression of it. After entering into an agreement with Fast Capital, I was introduced to Idad Sadiq and Faisal Khamis, and straight away they asked for my pitch deck, my business plan, and my financial plan. After I sent my resources through, I can already guess the kind of reaction that Faisal had when he first saw everything. He got back to me, and basically what he said was, I'm paraphrasing here, obviously he didn't say this, my business plan needs work, my financial plan needs more detail, and my pitch deck needs more slides. Regardless, the feedback that they gave was excellent, and they provided advice on how I can improve on my resources. They also provided me with the initial impressions of the investors and the constructive criticism that came with it, as well as all the weaknesses that was in my startup, well, in my plan. All in all, everything I got back was great, and it helped me learn from my mistakes and it helped me learn how to improve on those said mistakes. I just want to give Idad Sadiq a quick shout out, as they were my first points of contact, and they always made sure that I was on track of everything, and they always made sure that I had everything that I needed. Idad and the team provided me with crucial reports such as the factors and regulatory environment report, the user acquisition report, the SWOT analysis, the target market study report. You get the drill. Working with Faster Capital has been an absolute pleasure, and I do not know how to thank them enough. We are currently raising $1 million USD to build our startup, and we are now more comfortable and more confident approaching angel investors and venture capitalists with the help of Fast Capital. Thank you, Fast Capital, for all the help that you've given us.